Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another beautiful episode of Music is Critical TV. We on episode 87.
87.
We done did 87 episodes. That's some shit, huh?
Hell yeah.
We on 87. We got a very special guest, a fire artist I've been fucking with for some years now. We ran into him one day. He was a cool individual, seemed like a stand-up dude, and I appreciate you for coming. We got Triflin in the building.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast, my man.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Of course. You welcome to come back anytime, but we're gonna go through a couple topics and then we're gonna go in and interview you. That's cool?
Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
Bet.
So I just want to put it out there right now how we met, bro. We was at a Juneteenth event in Long Beach. Feel me? I was in the food line ready for some chicken wings and shit, and I turned around like, hold on. That's Triflin, bro. I'm about to go talk to bro. I'm about to go see what's up. Yeah, and then I stepped up to him, bro. Hey, I just want to know. I just want to tell you from like the beginning that I met you, bro. It was all love. It was good, good positive vibes, energy. You was real stand up dude, man. You feel me? So I appreciate that, bro. Hell yeah.
I appreciate you, but I be having a hard time going through that though. To be real, in Long Beach, it be like random people just like I be having to just think everybody cool until. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got to make sure that the temperature right.
Yeah, because that would be a little trippy though, because it start off like in the same like vein of somebody that didn't like you. Maybe it was like you'd be like, hold on.
Out here, it'd be kind of crazy. Everywhere else, it'd be regular.
It'd be cool, but for the most part, it'd be running up like fans.
Yeah,
and shit.
Nah, niggas be saying they be seeing me and hearing me and shit. They be paying attention in stores, gas stations, wherever I go.
Hell yeah. For sure. But yeah, the initial conversation we had was good, man. It was good energy. So I appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, let's get into it, bro. Come on.
Yeah, what's the first topic? We talking about the diddler.
The diddler.
We talking about Diddy?
Yeah, we going straight off the diddler, man.
Diddy. All right, so Diddy got acquitted of basically all the serious charges is what they say. He got acquitted of the sex tracks charge and the racketeering. But he got convicted of prostitution offense. Yeah,
so he was convicted of the prostitution when you trying to move him past state lines or something. That was one conviction. And then another conviction was like hiring prostitutions or something like that. And I heard that he can be facing up to 21 years. Good. He can be facing up to 21 years. But then I seen Judge Mathis have something on his little platform. He's like, nah, the most he can get is like 12 months. And then he probably get like time served because he's been in jail for like, 2 years maybe?
Yeah, they throwing baby oil on each other in front of the courthouse. I'm like, what's going on?
I seen that.
What's going on?
They tripping, man.
So how much time you think he gonna get time served and he just gonna hop out? Because he getting sentenced in October.
October, yeah. I think bro gonna get time served because the lawyer that he got is the same one who got Young Thug off, and he been doing his shit. Like you feel me? He been doing his big one.
Yeah, he has. But I don't know if I'm tripping. Like when they acquitted Young Thug, I felt like he got out of jail like not too much longer. After that, is it because he still got a charge he got charged with?
But nah, they got
I think Young Thug got denied a couple times before they let him out.
He did, yeah. He got denied a couple times.
Well, because he didn't have no more charges, they acquitted everything.
Yeah,
towards the end. Okay.
But I think Diddy gonna be out. Like you feel me? I think he's gonna be out within the next couple months. I don't think he's gonna do no.
I think they probably gonna give him some baby time.
Yeah, something crazy. How much you think he gonna do?
Well, he got charged for two prostitution cases.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he could get like probation though. I ain't gonna lie.
I see probation.
But
in the
at
future.
the same time, he got some high-powered lawyers, just like you said, same ones that get Ricos off of niggas. So shit, I don't know.
Yeah, he the golden child.
Like you gotta think, bro be the
got money, bro.
Yeah, bro be the Fed charge.
Yeah.
Like beating the Fed charge is kind of crazy. They got like a 99% conviction
It's
rate.
like something like that, like 98.98. You ain't beating him.
Crazy, yeah, it's high. Like so, him beating that alone let me know, like, all right, they ain't about to really give no bro no time like that. You feel me?
I feel like it's somebody behind the scenes that really was trying to wash him.
So I got that. Yeah, I can see that. But I got a question for y'all, both of y'all. Like, how y'all think the public about to react to bro when he get out?
Niggas fucked up. Hey, for real, cause you see how you just said he beat the Feds.
Yeah.
Rick, man, that nigga, everybody that didn't care.
Yeah.
When they was popping it, niggas finna be mad because they,
Bro, back.
He back. He's still
back.
He's still gonna be the same nigga too.
Yeah, no, facts. I was just having the same conversation with the homie. I'm like, bro, you think he not about to come out with like a fucking chip on his shoulder? Like y'all did y'all not hear him on that track with fucking Rick Ross when this nigga was talking crazy? You want to walk with God, nigga? Like, bro, he about to come out with a chip on his shoulder. Everybody was talking shit, talking crazy, not even defending him. Like, you feel me? I feel like he gonna feel some type of way. So, Y'all better watch out.
I think they gonna give him a couple more years. They not about to let that nigga just walk out like.
Oh, you think he'll?
I think
he'll
he's gonna get. Yeah, it's gonna be like a couple years, but they not just about to let him walk out in October. They really gonna give him a little time, like something to just sit down a little longer.
I can see that just based off like the video we seen of him beating up Cassie. I could see that. That'd probably be the main reason why he get time. But at the same time, I don't think it's gonna be nothing crazy. It's gonna be a couple years. But how long you been in there?
Probably like a year.
Like a year? It's
like a year.
Okay. I can see him doing like another year or two
if
they convict him for anything.
I know he's sick right now. A lawyer probably called him like, we about to get you out. He over there pacing the cell, probably thinking about to get out. Like, you got to wait till October.
No, they denied his bail, though.
Yeah. That shit crazy. They denied bro shit. So, I don't know, man. Where y'all standing it, though? Like, are y'all on bro's side or like, what's up?
When it comes to that prostitution and crossing state lines, that shit started to get, it's like a gray area in that. It seemed like anybody could, if you got some bread and you got, say I got some XC pills, I got some drugs on me. Like I do that shit, and then I tell a girl to come fly with me somewhere. Is that like transporting some drugs and aiding? Like I don't. It's real weird. Like it's normal shit people do.
That's where it's like levels to the case he got. You feel me? It's levels to the case he got, so it's different. Like he probably not fighting what it looked like. You feel me? He's not fighting it like he a pimp or nothing. He just was doing things that people do. You feel me? And paying. And when you pay for stuff, that's when it get illegal.
That's when it get tricky. Yeah.
That is true. That's true.
So
it was money
if you
being
paying for the flight, you paying for, and then sexual things come after you paying something, then they could look at it different.
Yeah, I feel like that's how they
nice.
looking at it. But during the court process, they they just showing all the little freaky. Like he's a super freak. Dude's a super freak, but
nigga, the world is super.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's not.
I'm like, who's not freaky though? Like,
the whole world.
Nah, he on some. That nigga on a whole nother level.
Donald Trump was in the mix with Epstein and shit like
facts.
that. It's a power trip. Like these niggas with power do different things and think they can get away with it. Can't get away with it.
You seen they took all them charges off Trump. They wiped that clean.
That nigga dropped like 30-something
Bro,
charges.
what? Why?
30 charges. He in Atlanta in the motorcade.
He's the president right now. Like, come on, bro. Like,
but you know what I think was gonna happen if they said he would got a charge with all the big charges and they got like 20 years, right?
Who?
Diddy. Trump was gonna pardon him.
For sure.
Trump was gonna pardon him. I think they just waiting to see how much time he actually get, and then he gonna come in and be like, nah.
But that's what made me like mad about like our community as black people. Like, bro, we love to like tear down our like millionaires, billionaires. We quick to tear them down. But when it comes to this other shit, we kind of give them more grace when it comes to other people outside of our race. Like, you feel me? We give them a little bit more grace. Like, oh, he white, they freaky. Like, that's what they do. Like, what the fuck? Why we don't get the same type of, like, not saying that what Diddy did was wrong or not. You feel me? Because of the beating up Cassie shit, I don't agree with. You feel me? But if you a freak, you a freak. They knew what the fuck they was signing up for. They was freaks too.
But see, Diddy had niggas in them positions with him too.
He did. He did.
People in those positions.
High-ranked people in the government.
He did. Yeah,
especially at them parties he was having. Them little freaky parties.
Yeah,
freaky parties.
The parties he having.
There.
You know how many important people?
List crazy.
Exactly. That list. And you see they ain't put the list out.
They only put like high-ranked people on there, from rappers to like lawyers, all type of people.
Yeah, I feel like bro gonna get out, but it's a lot of people he won't pay back on. Because once he got arrested, it was so many people, security guards coming out talking about everything they was doing. What's that group? Day 26.
Oh,
they on Vlad TV, dude crying like, oh my! I'm like, you waited 10 years to cry on
There's
camera.
niggas that was signing that NDA shit, that was talking.
Oh yeah, they couldn't say nothing, quote unquote, and all that. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be entertaining when he get out though.
So my thing is, what's the old girl that he put on? Carisha.
Oh, Carisha.
She was quiet during this whole case. Now that was smart for her to be quiet. But
a lot of shit she ain't got nothing to do with. It was before her time.
That's facts. I agree with that. But don't say nothing now. She clapping her hands and shit. That he not guilty
she in the
and
comments
shit.
Clapping like you ain't go to one court day. You ain't
like,
even watch that shit on Zoom or nothing.
Yeah, if you gonna say something, wait till bro get out like fully. Like, you feel me? Because now it seems fake. Like, you feel, but she is smart for not saying that because she don't want to fuck up her brand.
Yeah, she got a life too.
Yeah, she got a life too, which I understand. I'm like, all right.
And she had
but
that
just
show.
Still wait. Don't pop it too quick. Hold on. Wait till bro.
Yeah, pipe down because they get that nigga 10. What you gonna do then?
Yeah, like wait a little bit. You feel me? So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what how the hip hop industry and how like the whole the scene that we're on and we're trying to be on is gonna react to bro getting out or doing a couple of times.
People finna go back to the regularly scheduled program. They don't be trying to stay in his good graces. They're trying to figure out, you feel me, like how they can be cool. Because he gonna come back and probably get revoked back and all that stuff. So
that's facts. We're gonna see.
Man, people gonna be apologizing. I didn't mean to do this.
So do y'all think that, like, okay, so before he went in jail, we always regarded Diddy and Jay-Z kind of like the same level, right? When it came to like status.
I put
They
Jay-Z
was like
a
the
little
same.
higher than Diddy.
But do you do that now because of the shit
I
that
just
he went
always
through?
look like Jay-Z. I mean, that's Jay-Z shit.
It was Diddy, nigga. He was worth a bill.
Yeah, but Diddy always had like
A B.
weird
Nigga, that was a
stories
billion.
going on, like with the Keefy D and the Death Row stuff. It's always like a lot of weird stories with Diddy.
Yeah.
With Jay-Z, you don't really hear too much.
Okay.
So you hear what he tell you.
Okay. So, but if this case never happened, where would y'all put Jay-Z and Diddy? Like when it came to like the status, who was above who?
I feel like I ain't gonna lie, Diddy. Probably because he was already up there,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But he was put. I don't know. Diddy just a little smarter. Jay-Z smooth as hell. He
Jay-Z
do what he
is
do.
smooth.
We don't
Smooth.
just like you said. We don't know what he.
Yeah, we don't know what
he
do.
doing.
Yeah.
Diddy been out there. I've been feeling like Diddy was low key freaky just from little interviews and shit. You know what I'm saying?
like that,
Not saying like I knew what was going on.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that coming, but I've been seeing like he be trying to be too smooth and shit sometimes.
Like that one
it.
video when he was with Fabulous and Jadakiss.
Oh,
Nigga,
nigga,
that's-
calling nigga
that's-
daddy
I'm like-
and shit. That's shit.
Yeah. That's different.
And then he was like,
That's
I like
too
it.
freaky.
I
Yeah,
like
that's
it when
too-
I like it when you're squirming and
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, yo, bro.
Like,
it's-
bro, what did you own, my
Meek
nigga?
Mill. Meek Mill's in the pool too.
Yeah, that one too was crazy.
That was a bad video for Meek. Meek, because he was like, there was somebody was in the comments like, yeah, he trying to like cool his ass down. And he looked like he was like lifting it out the
He
pool.
was
And
getting
shit.
stressed though. He was like,
It was just a bad video. Like even if it wasn't that,
everything.
it just looked bad.
It just looked bad.
It
No,
just
that's
looked
facts. I
horrible.
forgot about that type of shit. But yeah, you're right. Damn, Diddy been a freaky nigga.
Yeah, we all heard stuff about Diddy. Now we ain't heard stuff about Jay-Z, so there ain't really no smut on Jay-Z's
Nah,
stuff
it's
as far as that.
that helped your ranking too though.
It do.
Exactly. That's why I put
That's
him high, a
facts.
little higher than Diddy. Diddy out there in some weird
That's
shit
fact. And I feel like a lot of niggas in the industry is scared to speak on Jay-Z.
because it's power. It's he.
Yeah, power is different, fool.
That's different.
Just like I seen a video earlier, it was a streamer. A girl was on a streamer thing, right? And she was just talking about like, dang, talking about Kai Cenat, like, dang, this
Bring it up a little
nigga.
bit.
She was like, Kai Cenat be cheating because he just was beating me down like a month ago.
Oh, I seen
She
that.
was like,
yeah.
I'm trying to see when they got together, and the nigga was like, no, don't say that, don't say that.
Oh, I ain't hear
In
that.
my head, I'm like,
Yeah.
the streamer nigga do not want to get into it with Kai. That's power.
On
right
everything.
there.
Kai got
Nah, that's
power.
facts.
Kai definitely got power.
Bro.
He was like the whole time he kept saying no stop.
Look, it's
no,
smooth. Like,
Blocking her, she-
stop saying this
Yeah,
shit,
She
girl.
still want to say, I was like, bitch, get the fuck out. You
Yeah.
fucking up my
You should've
career.
cut it
Yeah,
off.
you fucking
So,
about. Yeah, no, it is when you got a certain amount of power when it comes to any industry you in. The nigga that got the most power, you gonna think twice before you talking about his name.
Yeah,
Like, you feel me?
Diddy blowing up Kid Cudi car because of Cassie. Too much stuff to just be a regular person with no power and trying to fight that. That's why I feel like everybody stayed quiet, and then when they find out he was arrested and everybody got something to say, like, oh, he did this, he did that.
Yeah. Do y'all think Cassie is fully innocent though?
Fuck no.
No.
At
Nah,
all.
the phone call I heard, she was not innocent.
Cassie looked like a freak.
On everything, she was wanting
Diddy
all
could
that.
have had anybody. Nigga.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Facts.
It's the reason why he was fucking with her.
Exactly.
Facts.
Exactly.
Bro, and when I tell, it's mostly the women. When I had this argument or this conversation, it's mostly the women that be like, no, she was young and she was still out of age. She knew what the fuck. Like, if your morals is already set, you got a certain type of morals, I don't give a fuck how much money is put on the board. Like, you feel me? You're not about to compromise your morals.
Shit, to have sex, everybody got a price.
Exactly. They do.
Just keep going up and see what they say.
That's what I'm saying. So
that's
we
why-
can't say she fully innocent for the shit then. You feel me? She knew
No,
what the
she's
fuck
not
was up.
innocent because of the phone call I heard. They had a phone call with her talking to somebody, and she was trying to find some video, and she was threatening to kill somebody.
Oh,
He was
yeah, I'ma
like,
kill
He
you.
gonna kill you, and I'm gonna kill you twice. Somebody that's like trying to
Yeah.
that's trying to tell on him shouldn't be acting like that.
No, that's
because
facts.
it didn't seem like he was even around.
That's facts.
So
That's facts.
she was just trying to get some money. He should have paid her before.
He did.
Nah, but she came to him before that. She was like, "Look, give me some bread, and you know this can go left alone." He didn't believe her. He just called her bluff, and then she came out with her statement.
But he paid her though.
That was after.
Oh, I got you.
He paid her like in the same day.
I got you. Yeah,
30 million.
Like 30 mil. Yeah, 30 mil.
He paid her, but she did it.
Day.
Yeah, she did it quietly, like with no. We didn't know about this before
That's
that.
facts. That's
and
facts.
He was like, hey, "Fuck you, do what you do," and she was like, "All right,
No, that's facts.
30 million up."
And still want to get more.
Yeah, I think it's the gym, the dude that she cheated on Diddy with the gym trainer dude. Cause he ain't got no bread. I would have been behind her like, look, we gonna get this 30 million. We gonna move. We can go to Fiji. We good. We good.
We go to
I would have
Fiji.
been in her ear for like 6 months. Like, just tell him. You told me all these crazy stories. Like, you can get some bread.
Yeah, he does.
For real.
We get some money off of this. Come on, we can change our
For
lives.
real.
Like,
Shit. You ain't got no M's. You ain't even got no 6 figures.
nah, that's facts.
Shit. I'm with Cassie. Let's run this up. Give me 15. Shit. We can split it.
He
Y'all-
for sure had input.
Oh, he for sure did. He for sure did. Y'all think her new husband is feeling some type of way though? Alex Fine.
After hearing all that.
After
in the
hearing all
courtroom.
that shit in court about her loving these fucking
I think he knew.
DP. Ooh, I never thought about that. He probably did know.
He probably, cause she probably sat there with him in the room and told him stories, a bunch of stories that they went through. But I'm guaranteed she ain't say
She
everything.
didn't say everything.
He probably heard some shit like,
A
whoa.
little bit is
That's enough.
certain. Hey, you do certain things, and it's nothing. I don't know what else you wouldn't do. So I don't know.
No,
Exactly.
that's real shit.
Exactly.
He probably and nigga was a trainer, so he was around. So he probably like walked into a room like,
Yeah, he knew some things.
yeah, he knew some shit.
Yeah.
For
He
sure.
probably had that plan the whole time when they was
Yeah.
with each other.
He
Like,
was
I'm
gonna
about
do
to
the
get
same
this.
shit Diddy was
I'm
doing.
about to, yeah.
He probably was. That nigga's
I'm
probably
about to
getting the
save
baby
her.
oil. He was probably getting the baby oil.
Yeah.
That nigga, I don't know.
Nigga was the runner.
He for sure was the runner.
That's funny as hell.
He for sure.
But however the case go, we will be here to live and direct this, let y'all know what's going on with it. Diddy, I hope you get out soon, bro. But you do got to serve some time for beating on Cassie. That ain't right.
Oh, I was gonna say too, with the blowing up Kid Cudi car, they dropped that.
Yeah, cut your hoe.
Yeah, but it's crazy how, like, see, if you got that much power, they got to prove that you did that. You got you a lawyer. They have to prove that you blew up his car, and they don't have no proof. So, like, I think he really did that shit too.
He probably did.
I think he did it. Bro can
probably
get away
did.
with murder if he wanted to.
He probably did.
Probably did.
When you got that much money and status, ain't no telling what a nigga done did. So
Ain't
hey,
no telling. But Diddy, we gonna see in October either you gonna stay in or come out. They gonna throw him a parade in Manhattan.
yeah, they going crazy. We'll see. We'll see how.
I know what song he gonna play. That don't we ain't going. He gonna pop out. He gonna pop lock. You know how he be. He gonna come out that motherfucker pop lock and like down.
That's funny as hell. Oh, everything. We'll see.
He better be humble. He better be humble when he come out, cause they was talking about that tequila brand that he was in with that he tried to.
I seen that too.
Yeah, and they was like, nah, like you. It was he tried to buy the tequila brand, but they doubled back on him. And when you got like charges on you, you can't own.
What was it, DeLeon?
Nah, it wasn't DeLeon. I forget what company it was.
Tequila one, something, cause he was trying to get like a certain plant or something. They was like low key saying like, dude, I don't know, it go to, I don't know. He didn't give a fuck. He did something. He went out there. So I don't know. I heard.
Yeah, it was something about the tequila
Like some
company.
agave
Him trying
shit.
to own
Yeah,
it.
it was a tequila
Like an
company in
agave?
Mexico. Though.
Because what I didn't know, like when he had Ciroc, when he had all these other companies, he never owned that shit. It was people that own it. He just like a big brand ambassador. He
Oh,
just
I
going
know
out
that.
there promoting this shit. Like,
Oh, I know that.
yeah.
I thought that nigga was the owner.
And he did the same thing with this tequila, but he was trying to own. Like all these, they not letting no black people own no tequila from their company. You better go make your own shit.
Yeah.
With the same with Nas. You thought Nas was the owner.
Hennessy.
Like, yeah, you feel me?
I knew
Like,
he wasn't that. Fuck,
ain't
we
letting
all
you-
knew that.
Them white folks ain't
I
letting you in no
knew
Hennessy.
Nas was the fucking brand ambassador for Hennessy. I know he didn't own
Because the
fucking
people
Hennessy.
that own that, that's like a whole nother level. So they
Yeah.
looking at it like, all right, we're going to get this nigga to come just hooting, holler in the streets because, you know, the niggas like some Hennessy.
Mm-hmm.
But he don't own nothing. He just she getting a check. They getting real back pay and bread. They get
What about
paid
Jay-Z?
monthly.
He owned that shit, huh?
Jay-Z
owned his
Duce.
shit. Yeah, he owned
Yeah.
Duce.
He owned-
Sold it,
That's power. Yeah, that's power.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to build a company up and then sell that motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's what they be doing.
that's facts.
That's for sure. what
But
they
we
be
all
doing.
don't move like that. We like the idea of power and the perception of power, but we ain't really got the motherfucker.
I don't think it's really that. It's really that. So say we we start meeting people in the next 3 months. The money we got now, and nigga offer you fucking $250,000.
we gonna take it.
You gonna take? I'll take it. Shit.
I would too.
I drink. They be like, oh, take this $250,000 and represent Hennessy.
I'm not
Like,
saying
shit,
I'm better than
I drink
because
it.
I will too. You feel me? But our circumstances through history just makes us like susceptible to like take what we can get. You feel me? We ain't think about the wealth part. We just think like, oh, I'm gonna be good. You feel me? So I do the same shit. I'm taking it.
Yeah, it's like take what you can get, and it's like they don't let no minorities really go past a certain level.
Yeah.
I mean, they gonna keep you at bay. Once you start getting in the rooms with them and shit, they gonna let you know like you are a peon. No, for real. Like they gonna let you know
No,
like you will never be in the room with us.
Yeah.
Jay-Z's still trying to get in the room.
Yeah, no,
He's
that's
still trying to
legit.
get in the NFL and stuff. So I mean, shit, they ain't messing with us like that.
No, that's facts.
They gonna let you know too, and they ain't gonna let you get too much power.
But we the most influential though. That's crazy. That say a lot.
Yeah,
to
but
me.
they take our influence, they take our music, they take everything, and they the ones that make money off the shit. They sign the artists. It's like some pimp shit. It's like a pimp and a hoe.
Nah, it is.
Some slave type shit.
Yeah, Pimpin' Ken said like some shit like he be pimping the industry now. Like could pimp, you know, motherfuckers that be making money off of us. You feel me?
That's real shit.
Exactly. They signing you.
Switch it up.
Real quick, make what I can off you and just move on to the next. Like that shit's
Yeah,
crazy.
you better keep making hits because you got to renegotiate. And it's just getting into a deeper hole. Like I just gave a nigga 250. He recoup 100. So now he coming back for another renegotiation. You 150 in the hole, and now they gonna give you another 200. Do the same shit. It's
Do
just
the
gonna,
same shit.
and that's how they make their bread. Because they're really just giving you loans and shit, and giving you insight to the man. Because it's I got a homeboy that's an artist and shit, and he was like making music for a minute. And he signed to a dude, and after that, this nigga numbers just went up. I'm like, nah, hell no.
Just like that.
This shit
Just
fake.
that quick.
Numbers is inflated. People will be lying about numbers. You just have to meet the right person that's gonna put you in that shit.
It's that machine.
How
Put
the
you in that
algorithm
machine.
playing for
yeah,
you and
put
shit.
you in that machine. Hell yeah. That's why I give it to. I give big ups to the people who like did it independent, stay independent, and just doing numbers. Like I respect because the grind has got to be different. Like you feel me? But I feel like we don't respect it too. Well, nah, we do respect it, but it just take a lot of work ethic to really get there.
It's a lot of work, and we don't know everything that it takes. It's like when you at
and
our
then
level.
the people that do sign you, they know everything to do to
Yeah.
get all the money.
They know the ins and outs.
They know
Yeah,
what money you gonna
facts.
take. They gonna make you sign that motherfucker. Like he ain't
You know
never
what I'm saying?
seen this.
They know how to get every dollar you can out of what you're doing. Just like
That's true.
I was telling
That's true.
somebody earlier. I don't know. I was telling you.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know how to fucking do the inside. I just know how to do the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
you
know
just
the
know the
shit.
music
Yeah.
and like, cause all that shit is like, it's confusing. That's why you need to have somebody on your side that's really doing that shit and telling you too. Not they just like, cause a lot of people be on that weird, like not weird, but like they'll kind of guide you, but they're not really putting you on about what you should be learning about the industry. Cause it's a lot of stuff that you feel me. You got to be doing all type of stuff.
That's why you gotta like really like the circle you around, the people that you around gotta be like real some genuine people. Like y'all gotta all be like everything gotta be transparent, bro. Like you feel me? We did music and we know what it was because we was on the other side where you just artists. I ain't know the business part at all. But getting older and just like seeing the shit, like you gotta know both sides. And you gotta really surround yourself with some genuine people. Cause there's a lot of cutthroat motherfuckers out here who don't give a fuck about you. Like you feel me? I'm about to pimp this nigga out for what he can get. You feel me? But when you around some genuine people, I feel like that's when it's gonna be harder because you building with genuine people and y'all really like struggling together. But at the end of the day, I feel like you will get more for your craft. So
yeah, because the artist is really just the front man. Like the artist is the front man, and like the person that's like saying it's doing the commercial for what they doing, and the music is the commercial for what they brand and shit. But then there's people that's as important as the artist behind the scenes, like how Jay-Z came in with Dame Dash. You know what I mean? Like Memphis Bleak over there working at Duce right now. It's just a lot of different background pieces that you don't see. You just see the artist on stage, but it's a lot of stuff that go into that.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes. So you just got to have somebody around that's just really like that person behind the scenes, not trying to be an artist, not trying to fuck you over or how you do too much.
So with you being in the industry, bro, like have you experienced that? Like where there's a lot of cutthroat motherfuckers, or is like people trying to backstab, or you feel like you surround yourself with like some genuine people?
I've been going through thinking motherfuckers was on. You know what I'm saying? I just learning and seeing what I got going on. I start seeing who was there for the right and the wrong reason. But it's people it be the closest people to me that be trying to hold me back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, so wait, go on more on that. Like, what do you mean, like hold you back?
You know, it's hella avenues. We from Long Beach for one. You know, I mean, celebrities and athletes and people that you know what I'm saying could, you know, just give you a little step. You know what I'm saying? People be holding me back from people just based on because they want to do the same thing, or you know what I'm saying? They want the position that I could be in, that they could put me in. So they like, nah, I gotta get something out of him before I do anything. You feel me?
Yeah, see, that's like, more like a user.
Like when I met Snoop, you should have seen the people that I was around and like people that I see every day. And
that's great.
But be telling me, oh, you hard, you got, you feel me?
Yeah.
But be up here, be trying to be. They want they want to be over there. You feel me?
They want that spot.
You know, I'm not tripping off like being a celebrity or nothing, so I don't be like pressing too hard like I should. Yeah. You feel me? But I just let a motherfucker feel like I should be around. You feel me? So just show your energy. You ain't gotta even do too much. The people that do too much be doing too much. Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this is why this is why we started this platform, and I feel like this is why we like invite specifically Long Beach artists to come fuck with us, because we got that genuine sense where like we want to see the city win. You feel me? So if you from the city or if you from like near the city, we want to see you win. If you a black man out here, you come from the hood, you got to go through different obstacles to do something that's like not with the grain. You feel me? We want to press you to make sure you get what you deserve. You feel me? So this is the main reason why we started this shit. So we want to see like people like you win. You feel me? So there's a lot of people that's not doing that shit out here, and there's a lot of people that is doing that shit. But it's just like for us to have that like conscious effort to like, all right, I gotta surround myself by people that's like minded. You feel me? So, but it is hard though, like to navigate that shit. It is.
That shit's super hard because people hard. Be trying to. People like he said, people want to be in his position. People want to. They probably make music too and feel like, why it ain't me, or you feel me? Like that stuff get tricky. You feel me? Especially when money come into it.
Mm-hmm. But we gonna get into your interview later on. But I just want to ask, like, how you been navigating through it now? It's like you been in this shit for a minute. Like, how you navigate through like the real and the fake?
I just I try to stick to myself, but that don't help because you low-key need a team. But you know, it's just be the people that didn't stop what they was on when I was, you know what I'm saying? So I make the people that's trying to backdoor do like hater shit. Mm-hmm. I make them mad by just going harder. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. I fuck with that.
Like, all right, you might drop a video on the same day or after me, but the comments, the views, it ain't gonna add up for you, bro. Like you could, I see the hatred, but I don't. I just let a nigga think I don't. You feel me? And they be mad.
That's facts.
Yep. Let them be mad.
Do you see more like love or hate when it comes like to your inner circle?
I don't even know what love is, bro, when it comes to
yeah.
Like, what the fuck is love? Nigga, love sometimes be fake. Nigga might love you and show love, but the whole time be hated. You never know.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know, I feel like the niggas that do fuck with me for real is love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's niggas that, just like I said, that want to and all, like, got position and they don't, but still act cool in my face and be acting like, you know,
everything's smooth.
Yeah, I can fake.
I can see that. Damn, I want to keep asking bro questions right now. Feel me?
Yeah, I know. Shit, I do.
Oh God, we gotta stick to the script, man. We're gonna get back to you, but
we got one other topic. It was the DDG and Haley.
Yeah,
Haley Bailey.
Haley Baby and DDG.
I feel like I'm saying the wrong name, but that's her name, right?
Haley Bailey.
Halle Bailey. I said Halle Bailey.
Yeah, you sound like a white girl, nigga. She a black girl.
Shit, is she? I don't know what she is. She act like one. Shit. So DDG been going through some situation with his son, his newly born son. Son's probably like one.
Son Halo.
Yeah, Halo, where she came out and said DDG was being aggressive and hitting her and doing a lot to her, where she want to keep the kid away from him. You know, typical stuff. We done all seen some stuff like this before in life. So.
Facts.
So what do y'all think about it? And she had he went to go visit her in Italy, where he got a chance to see his kid for 6 hours, and she's on a boat with some dude taking pictures in her bikini. What you think?
So just based off of like how the social media is reacting to the shit, it just showed the real double standard when it comes to like a black woman and a black man. I feel like but social media was kind of like dehumanizing DDG for wanting to be in this child life. Like, oh, he ain't shit. You want to be in your child life, but you putting him on the fucking blog and you streaming, and you didn't get her authorization for this, and y'all got child. Like, everybody was saying he was in the role for that.
They make it seem like he renting the kid.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all,
that's his kid too.
Yeah, that's his kid. It takes two to make a child, right? And I feel like Haley or Holly or whatever her name is, like, you feel me? She knew who he was before they had a kid. She knew who he was during her pregnancy, and she knew who he was after the kid. So don't try to make me out to be the bad guy because I'm doing what I've been doing before we even had a child. I'm putting my son on the stream. Yeah, I've been streaming before I got with you. I've been streaming when I'm with you. Like, what's the problem now? The problem is now, like, I don't want to be with you. Are we not together now? You want to have, like, some turmoil with? Like, now you upset because I moved on? You can't, but I still want to be a part of my child life. Like, I still want to be a present dad. Like,
exactly. You can't break up with a girl and then go start being around a bunch of hoes. They gonna get hot. They gonna be mad as heck.
But that's wrong because you ain't thinking about the bigger picture. Like, you thinking about a personal issue with you. You're not thinking about, like, how is it gonna affect my child.
Yeah, and when he brought Halo on the Kai Cenat stream and she came out, she like, oh, he didn't give me any heads up that my son was gonna be on the stream. Like, you acting like you giving this kid to a stranger, like a babysitter or something. Like, this
baby father,
as much as his son as it is
that's
yours.
Like that's that power trip too, though. You feel
yeah.
me? Baby mama, they feel like they got that up on the daddy.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
and that's always how that work out. But we just seeing it in plain text right now because it's like they on a broader stream. Like, the masses is watching them, but this shit happen in everyday life. Like,
yeah, nah,
sure,
yeah, everyday life.
Everybody's seen a situation like that.
Everybody has. Like, you feel me? So if you a dude with, like, the court's gonna favor the woman 9 times out of 10. You feel me? Unless the chick is just outrageous with some shit. You feel me? But outside of that, you got to think about, like, okay, she was going through postpartum depression. That's what the word they want to use. So in my head, if she was going through all this shit and she was saying, I want to kill myself, I want to kill this guy or that girl, whatever. So y'all feel more comfortable with her being the sole provider of this child?
That's what I'm saying. So that
postpartum depression is still going on.
That just reminded me of something. So they said that she was over here cussing him out, hitting him. She takes his gun and leaves with the son with the gun, and she didn't get in no trouble for that. Like, how you beating this nigga up? You take his gun and then you leave with your son. Talking about you gonna kill yourself with a gun.
The twins, they fuck with Beyonce and them. They fuck with Jay-Z and them.
Yeah,
Facts.
they do.
They got different people.
Back to the power shit.
Yeah.
Back to the power shit.
Got other people behind them.
Yeah, facts.
I think that whole thing was a setup. That boat picture, you seen the picture on the boat?
Yeah.
I think it was a setup. Who the fuck taking pictures of her on the boat with this random ass nigga?
Bird's eye view.
Bird's eye view, like TMZ.
They in the middle of the ocean. How you get this picture?
TMZ done went to Italy, to the middle of the ocean. They don't even do that to fucking Brad Pitt, man. They went to Italy, and that, like, somebody off in the distance in a camouflage outfit taking pictures, and they don't see the shit. Nobody looking at the camera, like, that shit fake. I know that shit fake.
Nah, that shit fake.
It's all for that, for our reaction of it, and for what we talking about right now. That shit fake. It's smoke and mirrors.
But y'all see how they praise her though, like in the comments. Hey, oh, that's right, girl. Move on, do your thing. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But it's girl. That's what girls be doing though. Girls, look, I love my black women, but they don't really have an accountability thing. Like, what did you do wrong? Like, you feel me? Like, it's like if they saying, oh, he cheated, it's more believable. It was like, oh, he cheated on me, he did wrong. It's like, yeah, girl, go be a better woman. Go da-da-da-da. They don't have no accountability. So they really, how do you be saying? Delulu. Fucking delusional. Don't know what the fuck they doing.
And who was this nigga Stedman from fucking Get my groove back. This Stella got a groove back. Who is this dude with the dreads that just popped out of nowhere? What the fuck is he?
He's a bought actor in my eyes.
Yeah.
That's a bar.
He's a bought actor. Why?
That's facts.
That's some clown shit. That's some clown shit. Cause look, she's her and her sister signed to Beyonce. I know they got PR agents just going through like, this is how we gonna do it. This is what we gonna do. They really going down the list and how they gonna look to the people. So doing all that.
So I got a question for both of y'all. Like, if y'all was going through the shit, like y'all had a baby mama that was this successful, y'all put yourself in like DDG shoes and the same shoes as Haley. You feel me? Same baby mama, all that. Like, would y'all have just gave up, or would y'all just like still continue to fight for y'all kid?
Shit, you gotta fight for your kid regardless whether she rich or not.
Yeah.
Baby mamas be tripping. Period. You feel me?
Facts.
If they feel like, I've been through when I was fresh out, me and my baby mama like separated like early, and she slid to Vegas. I'm on parole. You know, she like, you could come get him. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't supposed to leave the state, but I'm leaving the state.
Get them. Yeah.
All types of shit. You gonna go through it regardless.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. If you ain't with her, it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a bar right there. It's gonna be harder if you're not with her.
And that's what don't get put on. Like, we don't praise that type of energy. You feel me? Like a dad that's trying to fight to be in a kid life. You feel me? But we want to put a spotlight on the deadbeat dads that ain't trying to be in our kids' life, and you wasn't around. I was a single mom and all that shit, which we understand it is a lot of single moms and a lot of ain't shit dads that ain't trying to do shit. But we don't praise that type of energy where it's like, I fought to be in my child life. Like, I tried everything I can, like, to be in my. I was on parole going to out of state when I wasn't supposed to go to try to be in my child life. Like, but I feel like that shit get overlooked, and we need to start like.
For sure.
Putting
They
a
feel like
spotlight
we
on that.
supposed to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Like, we supposed to be in a kid life. If we ain't gotta make it harder on each other, we shouldn't. Cause it ain't gonna. Everybody ain't gonna take them extra steps.
Right.
Some people gonna be like, man, fuck this shit. You doing too much.
Exactly.
It'd be months and shit before they even hear anything. You feel me? But
that's why I'll just try my
It'd
hardest.
be harder. It'd be harder to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Like, excuse me, not harder. It's easier to stop. Like, nah, I'm done. Like, I'm going through too much shit. Like, I'm gonna let you do your shit. It's harder to actually fight for that position to be a dad in your child life. Like, we made this like, and it shouldn't be that way at all. I don't agree with none of that shit.
The courts don't agree with the woman. That's why I would make it. I would try my hardest not to even take it to court. Why are we going to court? We could talk. We don't need.
It's usually not the man that's taking it to the court. It's usually a woman.
because they got more benefit. They're gonna get paid monthly and all that.
Yeah.
So that's why That's why I would fuck with a woman that ain't even on that. I'll ask her right when I start really liking her. Like, look, like, what would you do if this happened? Like, would you go to court? If she say yeah, deuces.
Yeah, if they playing like that, they would.
Yeah, even if it's just a joke, I'm gonna take that joke seriously. Like, you take me to court, huh? But shit, it's all good until it happens, right?
It's all good until it happens.
It's all good.
That representative be in full effect until some real shit happen. Like, you feel me?
That's why I don't judge a woman until I get into a heated argument. I want to hear what you say when you mad.
It ain't even what they saying. It's how they get. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They could say whatever and don't even mean it. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? They be either drunk or in their feelings.
Be mad.
But it's what you doing. Like, if we get into it and you willing to let the police get involved, or if the police come, I ain't did nothing to you. It just was an argument. You ain't switching it up. You want to see me go down?
That's the out.
You know?
Yeah, that's out.
It ain't even just what they saying.
Yeah, it's actions too, because they could be just running their mouth talking. Yeah, but if they actually doing shit like calling the police and
position to lose is bad.
That's out. They don't really fuck with you like that. if they willing to call the police, like, yeah, he right here.
Calling the police, that's
out.
The first red flag. That's the only red
flag.
I need.
You call the boy. Oh yeah, I can't.
I gotta go.
I'll be looking like, whoa. She's saying that. She didn't even catch herself. She's saying the address. I wouldn't even. Me neither. I wouldn't even look back.
My boss told me, girl, call the police on you. Leave her. Be good. For good. Don't ever turn back for that. It's a wrap.
Ain't even no conversation.
She called the police on you. He trying to see you locked up.
You want to see me locked up and don't have no.
Because you mad.
Because you mad. Yeah.
You gonna be all right later, but I'm locked up.
I'm
in jail off her madness.
I'm in jail. You okay now?
Nigga just behind the bar like.
She hit me.
Bitch. She smacked shit out of me and called the police on me.
If you get hit by a girl, you just leave, bro.
Just leave.
Get on.
Facts.
Because even if you still get put over, they still gonna be tripping on you.
Facts. Just
they gonna press you. They gonna get to you first and look at all the scratches on the girl.
They ain't gonna believe. I've been in a situation just arguing. Police popped up and nigga, they trying to make a motherfucker say I did something. It's motherfuckers around that could tell you I didn't, and they ain't trying to talk to them. They trying to make you say, so he didn't push, he didn't touch you, nothing.
He didn't look like he was about to flinch at you. Did he flinch at you?
Did he put his fist up to you?
That's what the police do, though. You ain't gotta do nothing. You just be a man. First of all, we black men. You know what I'm saying? If they could take us down any way, they gonna do it.
Facts.
Yeah, as long as they take us down, they want to.
Looking for any excuse. Shit.
And it's crazy that a girl could just say it. I could see like if she really got her ass whooped, but she's like, "Hey, he hit me." I'm like, "All right, bet. Take him to jail." Ain't even know.
Get him.
Ain't even know other conversation.
You gonna even if you didn't do it, they gonna say tell the judge, like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna fight. If you didn't do it, you'll be all right then. They say shit like that.
That shit
Yeah,
crazy.
that's true. I ain't gonna lie. If I was in jail, I'd be calling her phone like, you better not go to motherfucking court.
Nah,
go to court,
that's
that's
bad too.
I was about to say that's all that shit recorded.
That's bad
you
too.
Yeah,
right.
you can't
You
say
right. You right.
If I go to jail for this shit and I'm not in my head knowing you not finna even go no further with it, I'm mad at myself for even going this far with you.
Yeah, dealing with that
Facts.
situation.
I knew you was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was on some bullshit.
Yeah, my stupid ass would have called on the jail phone. Like,
You better not. Bro's been here panicking
they would have
like,
been there. The police would have been in
That
the
shit gonna pop up at court.
Oh, you said this on this time on the phone.
police in a
like,
circle around the phone just like us. Like, we got him.
Yeah.
We got his dumb ass.
He over here scared.
That's temporary.
Temporary
yeah,
evidence, all
for
type
sure.
of shit. Like, bro, panicking. Nigga, keep your cool, man. Oh,
But as far as DDG and Haley, he just gonna have to go through the motions. You feel
Yeah,
me? It's
you
gonna
gonna
take a
have
It's
while.
gonna get
But
better though.
yeah,
Just as long as he keep trying, he keep trying to be in the baby life. The public gonna help him. You feel me?
no, facts.
yeah, they want to see him in their kid's life. He seemed like a good
And then
dude.
she probably working on her feelings, bro. That shit gonna get over with in a minute too.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if she moved on with old boy Stedman.
And before that, it was
Yeah.
Brent.
She had another one.
She was
before
with Brent
that?
Fayez
Oh yeah, she
before
was
that.
with Brent Fayez.
They
Oh,
claim
yeah.
that she cheated on DDG with Brent.
With Brent.
Yeah,
See,
you know,
DDG be acting like he's just a lover boy.
Oh,
For real, like, cause look how him and Indian love, like, you feel me? It's
Oh, yeah.
different.
Facts.
So I'm thinking when he got with her, he won. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Who you talking
not
about,
like
India?
nah, when he was with his baby mama.
Haley.
Nah, he
got
did.
with her, I'm like, oh, he on.
Mhm.
So that's how I feel like he feel. You know what I'm saying? You see how he looking at India. India, he over India. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie,
he is
yeah.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like India, you could catch her
Yeah.
around, you know what I'm
Around
saying,
the way type of-
outside because she
yeah.
wasn't ever too famous. She was just like somebody, you know what I'm saying, had a little show shit. But nigga, this nigga was already out there for real. So when he started talking to India, it looked like either people be saying it's fake or it's just like, you know what I'm saying. But he showed hella love to her. You feel me?
Getting her bread.
And he was showing hella love to what's her name too. She
Oh,
had
that
this
girl,
nigga
Lala.
singing and all type of shit.
On
you talking
everything.
Haley. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He was
yeah,
showing
yeah.
hella love to her
Yeah.
too. But like, you know what I'm saying? I think he just, you know, yeah.
His
They got-
status was like everybody thinking it was like, oh, fake. Like she's too good. This is the Little Mermaid. She's too good for a
Yeah.
streamer. Like, you feel me? But he was showing her love. Like, what you mean?
Yeah, he
like,
was showing love.
yeah, like what the fuck?
You can see it. Like, you can see
Yeah, like
it.
he really cared for.
In the video.
Nah, he
even
did.
even in the when he was talking to Blueface in the car about.
Oh yeah, that was actually interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, and bro was like, nah, I want my family. Like, you feel me? But this is before they had kids. You feel me? And Blueface was like, nah, if y'all end up having a baby, this is how it's gonna go. And exactly how he broke it down is how it's going right now. And bro just like,
He right.
no, I want a family. I want everything with her. Like, I'm gonna be, bro. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy how it play out.
Man, for that type of stuff, you really gotta like. It's difficult, but you gotta like fight for that shit. Like
You got to.
you gotta really be.
I wish the best
Going
left for
through the
DDG. I'm gonna say it right here from MIC podcast. I wish the best for DDG. I hope bro get what he deserved. I don't see it as a win for him to get fucking monitored.
his child.
It wasn't even custody. It was a monitored visits 3 days out of the week
With the nanny
with the
and the
nanny and the
security.
security guard. Bro, how's that a
What
win?
the fuck is the security guard doing with my kid?
What the fuck? So I
I
gotta
would be
have a
hot.
nanny and the security guard watch me watch my kid. That's not a win. That's a L. It's a win because you get to see your child.
You can't go like no farther than 3 miles or something.
Yeah, some crazy shit.
From the
Like,
spot or something.
And I heard it was like 6 hours a day for those 3 days. Like it's not an all day. It was
Nah,
like from
it's a
9
few
to like
hours.
it's
Yeah.
like only a little bit of time.
it's a
So
few hours. Yeah,
That ain't
no
really
win.
nothing. That ain't really nothing. It ain't like it ain't the time he wants to spend with his kid. You want to spend time, but it's gonna get better for him. He'll probably get 60-40 split or something. He get weekends or something
Maybe.
like that. That's
We'll
what
see.
usually happen.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope
Yeah.
so. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Good luck to DDG,
Yeah,
man.
good luck to DDG, man. Wishing you the best.
Yeah, that's
Haley, man, get this nigga off the boat. Get that nigga off the boat. Who is this dude?
Stedman.
They found him
We gonna
at,
call him Stedman. Yeah, I got you.
They found him at an academy, an acting academy somewhere. Like,
Oh, everything.
you know what I mean? What we got? What we got next?
Let's get into bro interview.
Yeah, let's get into the interview. Triflin is the artist. So on your YouTube it say like EBK Triflin.
On my YouTube,
No, like sometimes after the video it say EBK Triflin.
man, I done switched up my. They done canceled my Instagram a couple times. That was my old Instagram.
My bad.
Yeah, that's my old Instagram.
Oh, Triflin Music is your old one?
Nah, he's saying like when it pop up, it be saying EBK. That's
Yeah,
my
okay.
old
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, they done shut me down a couple times.
For sure. We on this the right one right here, YouTube, right? Triflin Music 4574.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. So what you Triflin?
You just put Triflin Music.
Triflin Music. Okay, bet.
Yeah, I don't know why I say be saying that too.
So we're gonna jump right into your interview, bro. Like, I just want to start off with a question. Like, when somebody like hear your name or hear your music, what would you want people to like? The first thing you want somebody to think of?
Hear my name?
Yeah.
Or my music?
Yeah. Like, we're like, oh, I'm listening to Triflin. Like, what would you want somebody to think?
Like, how you want to come across to the people? What you want?
Like, what type of artist you want to?
I'm like that's why I call myself the ghetto. I don't call not just me, but like I go by the ghetto president because like I just rep like what I talk about. If you ain't ever really like listen to my shit for real, I be talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly about the streets. It's not it look real good, but it get real bad. You know what I'm saying? I talk about homies switching up, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's why I call it Triflin Music. I made my own genre. I call it Triflin Music because life is crazy, selfish,
right.
evil, trifling, all that. You feel me? It's just high ranked people that we was talking about could do things we do and get away with it and look way better than us. You feel me? So
that's true.
We go through the bullshit.
That's real shit. So from an outside person listening to your music, bro, like I hear a lot of like pain in your music. Like I hear a lot of pain in your shit. I hear a lot of like outside of the pain, like I hear like, damn, like if I had another option to do something else, like I would really be like a different person type shit. Like, but your circumstances kind of like put you in a position where like, okay, I got to turn into a savage because of my situation. Like, you feel me?
For sure.
So
I
just want to like know your like mindset, like how you grew up. I kind of know how you grew up based off the interviews and shit, but I just want to hear from like on this platform.
Well, shit,
like,
it's different now for sure. When I was young, see, when I was a kid,
scoot the mic up a little bit.
When I was a kid, I was like a little mama's boy, but I was like, I like being outside, but like I love my mama, so like even when she started working at my school, like she would be like, go upstairs. I'd be like, I just think she'd be feeling bored or sad the whole time she at work, nigga. But like, you know what I'm saying? But then she got pregnant when I was like 9 or 10. You feel me? That's when it started going different. You feel me? I started being in the streets more, and she had to have time for what she needed. Like she needed to take care of the baby. She couldn't take us to school like that no more. So me and my sister walking to school by herself now. You know, shit like that just had me like more outside. You know, she done sent me to my granny house, my auntie house. I didn't even stay with my dad and his wife. And she didn't even really like them, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, your mom didn't?
Around that time, when she was pregnant, she just like low-key sending me out more. I wasn't, you know, I ain't saying she didn't take care of me because she did, but she didn't really have time to no more at the time, you feel me? So I just ventured off, you know, probably, you know, and that's when life started going. So I said around like 9 and 10.
That's that off the porch life.
So you feel like you like jumped off the porch or like started getting into the streets when you feel like you was like missing something like from the house?
Yeah, because we already was a big family, a close family. My granny got like 13 kids and came from Alabama. So everybody came from Alabama. Everybody that was out here just stuck together. You feel me? So I always seen all my aunties and all my cousins like damn near on a daily basis. When my granny was alive and shit. So it was like, you know, it was real close, and then it did get weird. Niggas start feeling like, you know, feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you feel like a underrated artist?
It's fuck.
Cause I heard the first track I was saying earlier. I heard the Illuminati track first. First time I heard it, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This shit everybody supposed to be banging this. Oh, then I heard Crazy in the Hood. I'm like, oh no, this nigga's the one.
Yeah,
he the one. I came back and told him, I was like, hold on, you gotta listen to this dude Triflin.
I be having niggas. I'm from 20s, right?
Yeah.
So I be having niggas from Insane, 2 Ends. Everybody, even Long Goes and the Tapped In, like you hard, like keep going. So you know, it's different. It's different nowadays because back in the days I didn't even really like doing videos and shit because we was really in the streets for real. Yeah. And I'm thinking that's like some police shit. You feel me? So that you could look back in the days. Some of the artists from Long Beach, they got videos when we was kids, like we was young as hell.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing that. I was on
the street
shit.
shit.
What I'm saying? I just knew how to rap.
That's hard.
That's fire. That's fire.
So would you so talking about like the people that's giving you props from the other side, like now for you being in the industry for the amount of time you've been in here, going through certain shit, like could you see yourself doing music with some of these dudes?
I don't think that's a peace treaty. I think my peace treaty with like opposite people is just having respect or not tripping. You feel me? Because it's like, all right, say I'm from 20s and you from Insane. I hit you up like, hey bro, you hard, keep going.
Yeah.
Just your response right there is what we on. You be like, all right, good looking. All right, that's a peace treaty. We don't. So if I see you, it's probably the same thing.
Yeah,
oh, what's up, fool? Like,
Yeah.
that's doing a song don't make mean like. It's people that do songs that never met each other. Like,
That's true.
It don't matter.
That's true. But do you think you would ever do a song with somebody? Maybe not particular people. Would you do a song with somebody from the opposite side of the tracks?
Probably not. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we talking about each other damn near.
In every
You feel
song.
me?
Low key,
We talking about
in
the
a
shit
way,
you
yeah.
been through. It probably has something to do with me or my boys.
Yeah.
Or my family. You never know. So I don't feel like we got nothing in common to talk about, or unless we just like how they did I met the nigga that made Bang on Wax. Tweety Mac. His name like Tweety Loke or some shit.
Yeah.
I met him in Scissors a long time ago. Me and the homie was up in there high as fuck. He was
right.
telling me he did that shit. Unless we doing something like that, we just sit here. Like I did some shit with the nigga from 40s, Baby Runner, for Poetic Flacco.
Oh yeah.
All right, shout out Flacco too.
I never met
Flacco.
Baby Runner before that, but I know Infant Runner. I know the other one. I know some of his homies, and I know some of the niggas in his name, and I know the niggas that got his name. Them niggas is like not no bitch ass niggas, so I'm not thinking he is, cause he over them. So I'm like, there's nothing I can really say, but like, damn, he's like doing songs with people and shit. It don't make no, you know what I'm saying? Me being a grown man, understanding like some of the niggas I beef with today was beefing with before it was gangbanging.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying? We was beefing in like 5th grade. I done seen the nigga I was beefing with since like 5th grade in the stove.
Yeah.
He one of them niggas over there, I'm one of them niggas over here. But it just was like a mutual respect, like, man.
No.
Hey, that's cool.
I know where your hands at. I know where your other shit at, all that. So.
Been fighting since elementary.
On
Shit.
everything we know what it is, mutual respect. So do you feel like that puts you in like especially being from Long Beach, do you feel like that puts you in like in a box where like I can't get more?
Yeah.
Like you feel me?
I feel like I'm boxed in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause it be like little niggas in high school and shit. They be hitting me up like, hey man, I had your shirt on, your sweater on, and some niggas was tripping talking about you from whoop-de-whoop, you fuck with that's weird.
Yeah.
That's
my clothing line don't got nothing to do with my hood.
Right.
Yeah, that's the messed up part because we like, it's like it'll be hard for like a regular person to even be a fan because you got people that's like, oh, you fucking with them. That's why I do want this podcast to be somewhere in Long Beach that everybody could come because we don't gangbang or nothing. You feel me? And it's strictly music when you come through here. It ain't really no like, you feel me? Like, if anything, we want y'all to like do some dope shit together. If not, that's cool. But if y'all could just nod heads and just throw the deuces, like I see you too. Like, you feel me? Y'all doing some dope shit.
It's different from like I'm not like that, but I put my heart in the gangbang when I started gangbanging. You feel me? So I really lost a lot of people and things and homies and like my everyday peoples and shit is gone. Really got life and dead over the people that I'm sitting here trying to be cool with.
Yeah,
that's true.
What I'm saying? So it just I was the whole time. If you was from the other side, I would be feeling weird. But I know how to control myself but I'm still feeling some type of way. You feel me? So I'm not gonna do nothing right now. But like, you know,
it's too much blood loss.
That's where we get emotional.
Yeah.
We get emotional about. I'm probably thinking about some shit. Like, are you probably fucking around related to somebody that did? You know what I'm saying? You never know. That's what's wrong with California.
Yeah,
you get tricky.
I moved to Houston for like a year, and nigga, it's not like this, bro. This shit out here, the gang banging. First of all, like Houston is a big city, right? But it's about the same size, I say, as LA County, because I feel like it's some spots in Houston that they call Houston still, and it ain't. You feel me? But it's like, nigga, Compton. Like I literally be in Compton every day. It's like their homies. The closest store to me is in Compton. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I live in Long Beach.
Yeah.
It's like, but that's a whole nother section.
No other section, yeah.
Once you cross that bridge,
That's a whole. It's a street, nigga. Go cross Greenleaf.
Literally,
that
yeah.
is true. Green, yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole different.
You go from the north to
Bro.
fucking Compton.
It's like we be so close, even from Long Beach, right? I'm gonna start with Long Beach. The east to me is very different from the west. It's very different from the north.
Yeah.
But why though? We
But it's
all
still
right here.
Long Beach.
It's not that big. It's the second biggest city in the county.
Yeah.
But it's not that big for us to like not like be the same damn near. We should.
No, that's facts.
It don't make no sense.
That's facts. I
But
can go from the east to the
go
north
Houston,
quick.
Though, I don't give a fuck if you're on the north. It's like it's Houston.
Yeah.
You like a Houston nigga, not no north. They bang their sides and shit too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because I'm not from out there, but it seemed like they all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't tell the difference between the north and the south. Houston.
When you
nigga.
out there.
You could lucky if you come out here, you could tell the difference between the Compton and the Carson nigga.
Facts.
Yeah, yes,
feel
that's
me?
true. That's fact.
Facts.
Yeah, you could definitely tell that
we
difference.
just move different.
Yeah, for sure. Even like the sides, like you were saying, like the east, the west, and the north is like different. Like
Yeah.
It is. And I never thought about that, but it is some difference. Like we all, but I could say everybody from Long Beach, no matter which section you are from, like we gonna hold Long Beach to the highest regard. Like you feel me?
I don't know about Long Beach. Niggas love Long
Niggas
Beach.
love
That's
Long-
from Long Beach.
Long Beach
Yeah,
pride
like-
right there.
Niggas feel like you disrespect when you say you April. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm from Long Beach. Like, you feel me? Even if
Yeah.
you don't bang or whatever, like, you feel me? So I do say we got some similarities when it comes to that. But
How do you feel about the people saying that Long Beach is weird? Like, have you heard that people saying that?
Everywhere weird. You know
Don't-
what I'm saying?
They got
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, like, I will promise. I promise. The thing about Long Beach being weird is because look at we got a pretty ass city for
Yeah,
one.
facts.
You feel me? We got a gay community down there.
Yeah.
Who the fuck live over there, brother? Who?
I don't know. Nobody live
We,
with
nigga, we roll past it to go
Yeah,
to the beach and
yeah,
shit.
get
But like,
on.
nigga, it's not our fault. We got a bigger city. If Compton was bigger, they would have the
They had that
parades
same
and
shit,
shit.
yeah.
They
That's true.
could, you know what I'm saying? We got a big ass city.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what
a-
it is. We got some shit we can't control. It's hella diverse out here.
Yeah.
It ain't the black popularity ain't as too big as other cities because
Nah.
nigga they was pushing y'all that way.
yeah,
We damn near the black people made our way out
yeah,
here.
we staying out here.
That's
Like,
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's real
And
shit.
Long Beach is super multicultural and shit.
It's too much.
It
It's
is.
so
For
much.
us to think like, oh, gang banging, nigga, we come to our party. You gonna see?
You gonna see some shit? Yeah, it's go-
You ain't gonna be
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
I done brought hella niggas from hella spots and niggas was acting weird, bro. Them niggas be scared to get out the car to go to the store and shit like that.
yeah.
But when I'm in y'all hoods, I'm acting
Step
like
out,
me.
like
I'm
yeah,
me.
as you
Yeah,
should.
I ain't taking no chains. I ain't doing nothing. I'm finna go get that blunt and that's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm about to get my
I
rap.
know where I'm at.
Oh,
bro.
everything.
I know where I'm
Yeah.
going, wherever I'm at. I don't need
Yeah.
no fucking GPS in LA, Compton, nothing. That shit all right here, realistically. Yeah.
Real shit. So as a Long Beach artist, where would you rank yourself? Like Long Beach, LA slash art.
The
Long
niggas
Beach
that's
slash LA, right?
that's young and active.
Yeah, I'm talking about the young. Yeah. Like if you give yourself a rank, where would you be at?
Man, realistically, if I had a cold team, I'm the top. You
Right.
feel me? Because I didn't even start off with engineers and producers.
Mhm.
So I was getting beats off of YouTube and you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But when I start, like I got a tape coming out right now and I got a team. You feel
Okay,
me?
yeah.
So it's gonna show the difference. Like you was playing some old shit earlier, not like that, but I really like my newer shit.
The Soldier Story I was playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's old to me though.
Yeah.
Cause I got new shit in my phone that I listen to every day.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
feel me? So
So when you put out music, is it like old?
nah.
Like is it
Yeah,
like
a
okay,
lot of
like
that
'cause-
shit, a lot of that, everything I put out, I already had people be like, why you don't drop shit? And so I just put whatever in my phone out.
Yeah.
But like now I'm starting to like put it together instead
Okay.
of just having shit, just dropping shit. You feel me?
But no, I hear like just based off of what you just said, I hear the difference from like the 2021 shit you dropped to like the Ghetto President that you dropped. Like just from those 2 years, I hear the difference between like the quality of rap you was doing,
Yeah.
the producers, the engineering, the mixing, the mastering. Like I can hear the progression in it. So
Yeah.
whatever you're doing, like I feel like you on the right like trajectory to keep like
yeah, because even
getting
the
better and better.
engineering got better once it went
For
to
sure.
like the Ghetto President. We was talking about that before you got here. It was like okay, like the level
hear
of
it.
recording like got higher and higher from like
Yeah.
each album that you did.
Yeah. So
And-
what changed? Like did you like reach
Shit,
out to
when
new
I got out
different
of
people?
jail,
or what?
I had all the equipment.
Okay.
I was recording myself or me and I had a nigga that did record me that did make beats too. My nigga FB, he did my first mixtape
Okay.
and shit, we was recording ourselves.
That's hard. Yeah.
It was in the garage and in the house. You feel me? So I didn't even go to no studios until like after my first mixtape.
Okay.
I probably went to one studio that mixtape,
Okay.
and I didn't even put that song on the mixtape.
Do you got a like set producer that do all your shit, or you just like?
Right now, I'm working with my nigga Stills. He from
He
Long
did
Beach,
the
too.
he did the Crazy in the Hood.
Crazy in the Hood.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
beat was hard as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm working with him right now, but you know, I'm open. You feel me? I got different. I'm a little versatile, so I don't want to just work with only one person. Just like ain't no producer finna only work with one artist.
Yeah.
That's facts.
yeah,
That's facts.
Yeah, plus you'll sound different on different people's beats and stuff like that.
yeah.
So for the new project, did the Stills do a lot of the production or
He
like?
did all of it.
Okay, so y'all got a whole
got a
one
tape.
together. That's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope.
Okay.
Because I feel like everybody's probably asking you about that. Like y'all should do a whole tape together.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's fire.
When that one dropping?
we got a couple weeks, probably a week or two.
Week or
I
two.
gotta do like the album cover and shit. I did all
Okay.
the videos and shit.
Okay.
Probably got like one more video to do, but other than that, I did all the music and shit.
You got a title name for it yet, or
I think it's called Still Crazy in the Hood.
still Crazy in the Hood? That's hard.
Oh, that's fire.
That's hard. Yeah, still the producer. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
hard. I like that.
That is fire.
That's fire. I was looking at that.
That's fire.
So what's your recording style, bro? Like, do you write or do you freestyle everything?
I
You
used
like
to write, but I be just punching now.
just punching in? Okay,
Yeah,
that's hard.
yeah. I was with somebody that's like in the industry, and they was like, bro, you gotta just punch like every bar. I'm
Every
like,
nigga want to say that on everything.
Yeah, we
bro.
was talking about that
On
earlier.
I was
everything.
like, yeah, I'm cool. With
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But it made a little bit more sense.
Yeah, punching, it makes the recording process faster.
It kill your writer's block. You feel me? 'Cause you
That's
just-
fact. You gotta
can
go.
just- even if you overthinking it, just say it real quick. If you don't like it, erase it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Not as facts. That's real shit. So you prefer the punch than writing?
It depends, bro.
Depending on the song.
It depends on the beat. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes I guess it could take you
Like
to where you're
majority
writing.
of the time, I just go in there. You feel me? But like on this mixtape I just did, I probably only wrote like a hook.
Okay.
I probably wrote a hook or like half of a verse and then still punch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got too used to punching though.
Yeah, that should make you just.
Yeah.
It take a lot of time out of the whole
Yeah.
session.
Yeah,
You
especially
like
like
this
from
just go.
paying, when I was just like really
Exactly.
paying for studios.
Yeah.
that too.
I make most songs
Yeah.
punching.
Yeah.
So
hard.
I'm gonna get some shit done.
That's hard. So what's your goal with the music, bro? Like we know you good. We fuck with your music. You know you fire. Like how far you want to take this shit?
My goal, man, I want to do shit that we was hoping like Snoop and them was doing. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I want to take care of the city for real. I want to like do something with these schools and shit. It's a lot of bullshit going on out here. I don't know how the fuck weird y'all think it is.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of bullshit going on out here and shit. So niggas just want to be like nigga like nah. It ain't like charity because I don't even gotta be known for that or nothing. Like
Yeah.
I want to get involved with the city and the kids because it's like just like Snoop, he got football, but that's one thing. Everybody don't play football,
Facts.
so it's like just nigga whoever and like really, you ain't even gotta be super good. If you just really, really into this shit and really gonna fucking take the time to do what you supposed to do, niggas are help
Invest
them
in
niggas.
you. Yeah.
bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's
Put
fire.
you in positions. I want to help people get in position to be, you know what I'm saying, better than what they think they could be.
Yeah, that's fire. And you don't even hear that too much with artists saying that. They be like, "Oh, I wanna just make money and da 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 da." They don't really talk about their city or what they want to do.
I mean, shit,
But
when I
fuck
was
with
young,
that.
just nigga, I knew celebrities from being from the East.
Yeah.
You know, I knew Gotti Love, Trey Lee. So, you know what I'm saying? I was in the Snoop video. I was a kid. That fucking Welcome to Atlanta remix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But them niggas didn't come to my school. The niggas didn't, you know what I'm saying, give out no motherfucking backpacks. My mom and them was struggling for that shit still.
Yeah. Real shit.
They didn't come help us.
No
like
turkey
that.
drives, nothing.
You know that. So that just brings up another question for me. Like, if you feel like you had that extra guidance, like you think you'll be a different type of man, like, or you think you'd be doing
If I
something
grew
different?
up like that, I for sure wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people that end up like this and didn't have to. You feel me? I damn near didn't have to, but it was just how I lived. For real, like I was really in the streets for real,
Yeah.
like to the point where like nigga, I done slept on curbs.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I done slept on outside, bro. And I done
Yeah.
been to the point where I'm really hungry. Like if you could give me some chips, nigga, I'm be proud, like
Yeah.
happy,
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
nigga, I'm really hungry. Like that, starving don't feel good.
Yeah.
I'm that hungry.
Real shit.
You know, it's a thing, and that's what they do to you in jail. They put you on a timing. They make you eat at this time, and that time you gotta wait to the next. You know what I'm saying? So it make you hungry, cause that's starving make you angry. You feel me?
On everything.
So
Yeah, you gonna do something for some
Gonna do
food.
some shit. Nah, real shit.
Yeah. Once you
Hunger is
you
a
hungry,
different type of thing. Hell yeah.
that stomach touching, that's
I'm
different.
a murder for this food. They got to
I'm
eat
just
that.
saying that because out of them bad times I had, the hood had me. You feel me? I could go sleep at a, you know what I'm saying? G homegirl house. One of the homies, his mama probably from the hood. She ain't tripping.
Yeah.
You know, we got traps.
Yeah.
All type of shit where I just felt better. Like I could take a shower here. I don't like being dirty.
Yeah.
But I don't know, got nowhere to take a shower. I'm going to the hood. Like
Yeah.
I ain't, even when I was not in the house, I didn't have nowhere else to go. I started getting on trains, going to Compton, LA. You know what I'm saying? When I was like I was already from the hood. I was like 15. So it was like it wasn't too many people just getting out of Long Beach. It wasn't too many Compton people just getting out of Compton. I was a nigga that I'd be everywhere.
That's facts.
Yeah.
So where did, like, within all that, like, did you find music as a place like of refuge for you? Like, is that what made you start rapping? Like, cause like what made you start rapping within all that? Cause that's hard to like find.
I was
your
making
craft.
beats. I was making beats at first.
Oh, you started off making beats.
making beats.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
then I didn't have nobody to rap to it, but then when I did do it, I did one song before with my cousin and one of the homies, and then everybody was just saying like my part was the hardest.
Okay.
I was just saying you should start rapping, but then I don't know, I be telling little life stories, even if it sound extra, it's at the most I'm gonna keep it real. At the most it might be a little. You know what I'm saying?
More entertainment.
Because I can't sit here and just tell you the truth all the way 100%.
Yeah,
It's
nah.
crazy work.
Facts.
But it don't. I don't be capping. Like we could put next time we could have our mama sit right here, and we're gonna tell her how we could do the same question.
Nah, that'd be fire. That'd actually be fire.
That
We
would
could do that.
You know, but it's some things me and my mom and my sister was talking before. There's some things I went through they didn't know. It's because nigga, I was outside.
Yeah.
You ain't about to go home and tell moms all the crazy shit you
My
done
mom
did.
be like, you all right? I'm like, yeah. Whole time niggas just
Don't know what you into.
Out there doing this shit.
whole
Yeah.
other shit, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's dope. So do you got any other hobbies outside of like rapping? Like
Yeah, I like clothes. Like I like to make clothes. Like to the point where I learned how to like stitch them bitches. I know how to like get some material and make what we got on. You feel me?
Yeah, that's hard.
I learned that shit on YouTube though. But like, you know, it's just I like clothes and just it's crazy.
Being fly and all that.
That's fire.
But see, back in the days when I was young, I liked it style. It's not even just clothes. It's like I like to do clothes.
Yeah.
You know, that's my hobby. Like I sit on the motherfucking sewing machine for hours
That's hard.
before I'd rather put some clothes together than go to the studio.
Damn, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's hard. That's different too. That's fire though.
And I make more money off the
Yeah.
clothes than the music.
Oh,
so it's
everything.
different.
Yeah.
Oh, everything
That's
you can really
fire.
make bread on. Bro, we consumers. Like,
Yeah.
everybody can consume some shit. So if they got, especially when it comes to clothes, you feel me?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers gonna pay if that shit fly.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
if it
So,
look good.
I mean, I know my shit is because
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I done did it. Proven fact. For one, I'll sell most of my shit out of state.
okay.
You feel me? Like the people here be like supporter or fake supporter. I don't go with supporters. I go with the fans, the people that just, you know what I'm saying? Like
Genuinely fuck with
yeah, you don't even know me like that, but you
Fucking with
niggas
it.
probably ride for me. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah.
So I like them because no matter what I drop, it could be ugly as hell. They gonna buy that
They
shit.
gonna buy
Yeah.
shit.
It's
You
crazy
feel me?
that we get all that like love away from home, like our home
Yeah, for
city.
sure.
Like people show more love in a whole nother state than they do in your home city.
Oh yeah. What's the name of your brand?
Triflin clothing, but I'm
Triflin,
starting
okay.
to come in like selfish designs.
Okay.
Because I started making my own, you feel me?
Okay.
So, but see, the thing is, I'm going to keep it trifling, but like put different, you know what I'm saying? Make it different. Just like
Yeah.
Nipsey shit, he had Marathon, but then put Crenshaw, is different shit on there. Because it's just like I said, it be just not the little boy. It was a girl from LA hit me up, told me she was on like Figueroa and some in the Hoovers. And some Hoovers start tripping on her. You know what I'm saying? Because, they
Yeah.
Oh
she
yeah.
had my shit on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's weird.
Damn,
That's crazy.
motherfucker can't even wear clothes.
Can't wear clothes like that. I can't wear this. The homie
Right,
brand
that's
like
weird.
God
Buy
Buy
damn.
a shirt,
But that is
God
like
damn.
that just lets you know the politics that Cali got, like
It's
specifically
fucked
LA.
up.
Yeah, like,
It holds a lot of people back. It's a
For
lot of people out
sure.
here that could be around bigger and better things, but like the people that could put you in that position probably some ops or
Yeah.
deal with some ops or it's weird,
Yeah.
bro.
It is.
Like, niggas don't let money be the reason, nigga.
And we gotta stop. That's one thing I wish I could like. If I could snap my finger, like you feel me, to stop all that politics shit, I would. Cause I know there's a lot of talented motherfuckers out here that be way bigger than what they are, but they be held back by the politics out here. That shit is it's just crazy.
Because there's a lot of artists that people do want to see do things together just for the simple fact of who they are and where they from.
Cause there's a few artists I would love to hear bro with, but I just know
Like who?
I'm not gonna even say that. Like you feel
Say
me?
it.
I ain't gonna even say it.
Say it.
I would love to hear you and Savi. Honestly, bro, but y'all from two different sides. Like I really feel like y'all would like make some
like
crazy shit.
I like me and Sabi Third was on the same mixtape back in the days.
Okay.
We was fucking with Warren G. We did a tape for Warren G.
Okay.
And we
That's hard.
recognized each other out of that. I feel like
That's
me
hard.
and Cub was the hardest niggas on that tape.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? The other reason I probably wouldn't, cause I know who he is. You
Yeah.
know? And I ain't gonna say too much, but I don't believe it what everybody's saying. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah. Facts. I mean, I
Got
just based off of like listening to your music and his music, like I'm like, damn, these two motherfuckers, if they didn't have like they wasn't from the different sides, like
Nah,
y'all
he-
make some crazy shit.
He got
You feel me?
he got his own voice. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He got his own style and voice.
You
That's
do
what-
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
that's
makes
why
us
it's-
stand out.
Yeah.
And it's two totally different
Fact.
styles and voices,
Yeah,
which is
it's
interesting.
It's different from everybody else. From
No, that's facts.
he ain't. I can't even say he sounds super West Coast. Like he get down with the West Coast beats, but like he got his own style.
No,
He do
fact,
got his
real
own
shit.
style.
Yeah.
And I can hear you and Vince, bro. Honestly, like Vince Staples, I can hear y'all do some crazy shit.
Yeah, y'all got like a
Cause it's like the same shit. They got two different styles, but it's like
yeah.
storytelling. You feel me? Bro got the pain in his voice. Bro got you feel me? I could hear some shit like, oh, this should be some like whatever y'all make will be some
I
fire
do a
shit.
song with Sabi Third before Cuz.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah. I feel that. I already know why, but
Yeah, you know it,
either way, either song would be fire to me. You feel me?
I ain't got nothing to say. I just say I would. I don't want to do no song with both of them.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
But I'm just saying from my perspective, like that should be hard. But I know
I ain't
the
gonna
politics.
lie. Keep it real. Everything I love, I don't even be listening to nobody in Long Beach music.
Okay, who you listen to? Who you usually listen to
Long
on a daily?
Beach?
No, not even Long Beach, just regular.
I'll be listening like right now I'm listening to that nigga Zillionaire Doe or Zoe, whatever his name.
Zoe?
He from
Okay, I heard about
he
I heard
just
about
got
him,
signed to CMG. He from Dallas.
Okay,
He hard.
okay.
Montana 700 him. But you know I like
Damn,
niggas like Lil
Montana
Shimmy.
700. That's a nigga from Chicago, right?
Nah, he from Dallas too.
Mm.
No,
I thought it was-
see
you know
that's
what I'm talking about?
his name Montana 300.
Oh,
Montana
the
300,
nigga
okay.
with the dreads. I'm like, hold on,
That's
I ain't
when
heard
when the
that nigga
homie
name
put
in
me
a
on the nigga. I'm like, I'm thinking about him.
Yeah,
But then he like
Montana
90
700. I gotta check him out.
You gotta check
he
him out
hard.
too. So who the top three people you listen to, or your top three artists in all time? Like you feel
All
me?
time?
All time.
Damn.
I know that's to
I'll
put you on
be
the spot
ready.
type
I'll be
shit.
like, damn, but like all my top artists it's probably all older niggas. You feel me? Like Nipsey for sure. You know
Oh,
why
Nipsey.
Nipsey? Because
Yeah.
he teach you in your music. He show you, and then he don't just do music. Even when he talk, he just try to teach motherfuckers what he learned. He like more of a professor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He learns some shit and teach. He get a thrill off of teaching. That's how I
right.
felt. You
Yeah.
feel me? Nipsey. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like hardest niggas for real. A lot of people hard, bro. Kendrick, I've been on Kendrick since Section 80.
Oh God.
I've been on Kendrick since Black Hippie and shit. I feel like he was the hardest out of they group.
Oh,
So that's
everything.
why I stood out. So Nipsey and Kendrick, and then I'm gonna pick a young nigga.
Yeah, pick a
A
young.
young nigga, like that's probably not even from out here. I like that nigga. I don't know, bro. I don't even wanna. I like
He
a
said, "I don't
couple
know."
people.
Say it.
So you gotta
I'm
give
gonna
me five.
I give you five. Come
I'm
on,
gonna
I give you
three.
five.
I like
Yeah.
the little nigga Wisdom, Hurricane Wisdom.
Oh, I like Hurricane Wisdom.
Wisdom.
He fired.
He hard.
Where he
Yeah.
from?
He from
Um,
Florida. Or something.
Florida?
I think he
Okay.
like from Florida.
The nigga with the wicks.
I'm gonna go back
he
to
got
Pooh
like
Shiesty
dreads.
because
Oh, Pooh Shiesty? Okay.
Pooh Shiesty was a
Damn.
hard ass nigga from the streets. You know what I'm saying? But keep it real. I'm gonna give you my top 3.
Mm-hmm.
Nipsey, Future, and Young Thug.
Okay.
It's your future. Okay.
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 That's a good
But
three,
it's just
though.
hard
good
to
three.
pick. Like,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
The question is hard, but okay, I just want to see where your mind was at for sure. So Nipsey, Future, and then you said who else?
Young Thug.
Young Thug.
Thug.
Young Thug. Okay, I fuck with Thug. Thug is out too. Shit, you doing shit.
Thug out.
Thug out.
Thug out.
Hell yeah. For sure. So I know you got your when we can hear your new project, bro. When you dropping it?
Give me like 2 weeks. It's gonna be out.
2
I
weeks.
just did a song with with my nigga from Edgemont.
Edgemont?
Yeah.
What's his name?
S5.
That's 5. Okay.
Oh, I think I heard of that name before.
And that shit just dropped. That's like my newest shit out though.
Okay.
But it's on his mixtape. But shit, my shit coming out still crazy in the hood. Give me like 2 weeks. I ain't got no set date. I'm just trying to come correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
trying to
Because, you know, I
roll
told you
it
I'm
out
working different. Like, the old me, I probably would have dropped it, then try to make some videos, and then try to promote it. It ain't gonna work.
I'm trying to be in the next video with you, man.
Yeah, I got
little
one
cameo. You feel me? Yeah, you gotta invite us out, bro.
It's probably one of my favorite songs on there too. My last video I'm finna do.
Hell yeah. Hey, man, we get the invite. We sliding up there with you, bro.
I'm gonna let you know.
Oh, everything. Let us know, man.
Yes, sir.
So before we wrap it up, bro, I hear a lot of like basketball references in your songs.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, you even titled a few of your songs with like basketball players. Like, who your favorite team?
I got no favorite team.
No favorite. Okay. Who your favorite? You got any favorite players?
My favorite player of all time, I'm gonna go back to Jordan. You feel me? But
Okay.
I fuck with Derrick Rose, man. He was fucking shit
he
up.
was. He was killing
He
shit.
was, and he wasn't
He
too
was nasty.
big.
Nah,
you
he
know
was
what
small
I'm
nigga
saying?
doing this shit. Yeah. Killing
Derrick
shit.
Rose
He was in there.
I made a song called Derrick Rose to that Chief Keef shit.
Okay.
That Kobe beat.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the real.
All right, for sure. Yeah, man.
Yeah, because it was a lot of sports references. You got Dennis Rodman, the
Mm-hmm.
Derrick Rose. I feel like it's another one too. But then even in, like when I was listening to the President Obama, there's like you rap about like players or
Like,
something.
yeah,
It's like
basketball
references.
it'd be, I'm like okay, but maybe he likes sports or
Yeah,
something.
that's
He's
what it
a
seemed
sports
like.
person.
I was in the X Games for real, bro. You feel me?
Okay.
Like I didn't like team sports.
Oh, okay,
Like
okay.
one-on-one.
Cause
shit.
I didn't. You the homies don't be pushing me too hard. Don't
Yeah.
be make me mad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna last. We're gonna be.
Uh-huh.
You feel me?
Yeah.
We're gonna get into it. We're gonna fight or something. So I like
Yeah.
to do shit I can do by myself.
Solo,
but,
yeah.
Yeah, but like yeah,
I feel that.
I fuck with basketball if I had to choose a sport.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you play any sports growing up?
I played football 2 times and basketball 1 time.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I played football for Cabrillo Pop Winter and basketball for Vets Park.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
so you went to Cabrillo High School?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what middle school you went to?
Tenture.
Tenture. Okay.
Tenture.
Tenture. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Say less, man. Cool. Was anything else you want to let the people know about you, bro? We know the project coming. We gonna be looking out for it, man.
Yes, sir.
Anything
Stop
else?
hating, man.
Okay.
Yeah, if somebody wearing Triflin, that don't mean they from 20s or got nothing to do with my hood. My music ain't got nothing to do with my hood. You don't even hear me say 20s in my music too much at all.
Yeah.
You feel me? So just let people, you know what I'm saying, fuck with. Nigga, I'm not just from 20s. I'm from Long Beach. So if somebody got my shit on, they represent Long Beach, bro. It don't got nothing to do with no gang, man.
I feel like over
yeah.
time it's gonna rise and people will like
It's
get
gonna
that.
get there, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I don't like hearing that though, cause you could take a downfall because of me. It's crazy,
Yeah, that is like a little fucked up. That's
you know.
yeah. So
I feel it.
That's only in low. I
That's-
don't know. That's out here. I be
gotta get
fucking
out of that
with
shit.
America. I fuck with America. I
No, I
don't,
mean-
I don't just be out
I fuck
here.
with
I swear
America.
to God.
Oh,
Next thing you
everything.
know, you gonna see my Instagram.
because
be Arizona.
you had a
somewhere.
video. You had a video with your.
I got videos.
Where
In
you was in
Memphis.
a,
I got videos in Memphis, Atlanta.
when y'all had like the
Oakland.
Steeler jerseys on. Where was you at?
What was in? my Steelers. That was out here. That was.
Nah,
the
you was in
most
a whole
recent
nother
one.
state. Nah,
Oh, that
no,
was
no.
see when I had the Steelers jersey on. That's my most recent one. That was out here. But I shot one when everybody had the Steelers and shit
Yeah.
on. That was in Atlanta.
Yeah, I didn't know they was
Okay.
out there.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Nigga,
I sent it to him. I'm
yeah,
like, damn,
Yeah,
like,
big.
because when I seen that's like one of the first videos I seen too after like
Yeah.
Crazy in the Hood and shit. So I sent it to Daniel. I sent it to my boy. Shout out my nigga Daniel.
Shout out
I
Daniel.
sent it to
Yeah.
him. I'm like, damn, I didn't know y'all was all out there. I'm like, hey, he could really run the United
Yeah.
States. You
Nah,
making
I got
moves
fans.
like that.
I got fans. See, that's one thing too, though. I got a lot of fans out of state
You do. I be
You
seeing
know
the
what I'm
comments.
saying?
It be like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm from Milwaukee. I'm
Yeah.
fucking with I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
on the hood.
It's random.
Cause I don't even rap like a West Coast nigga. Niggas out here love that party shit. I'm
Yeah.
not too partyish at all. You feel me?
I did peep that.
Yeah.
Like, you got a lot of
Yeah.
fans outside
My
of
new
the
one though, I
Cali.
did some West Coast shit though.
Okay.
Still fuck with the West Coast type shit though.
Okay.
On the hood.
Do you feel like it's easier to rap off that shit?
Nah.
Harder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you said you feel like it's harder to rap in the West Coast shit?
Cause I never was me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that. Yeah. When did you link up with Stills?
I've been knew he from my hood.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you know, he on a different path. He already started being like, you know what I'm saying, deep into the music.
Yeah.
So I was just still playing with the music before, you know what I'm saying? He gave me that beat. He gave me 2 beats. That's when I first started fucking with on the music. He gave me 2 beats and I picked one. It was the Crazy in the Hood beat.
Oh, fire.
And that was like my first song I did with him.
That's fire.
And that's my biggest song. That's what's crazy. So I'm like, we
Might as well keep it
Yeah,
going.
we gotta,
Yeah,
it's
might as well keep it
something to
going.
that one. Shit.
Oh, everything. Hey, I want to ask too, bro. So what happened with because I know you was with the Snoop Dogg shit doing when they had their little they label and all that. Like, how was that? Like working with Snoop.
It was like, I don't know, they just did a lot of talking and nothing they talked about happened.
Yeah.
So I was cool.
It seemed like it was like put together fast. Like they just kind of bunched y'all together. Like, oh, this
Yeah, they
is
just
the new
picked
Death Row.
They had somebody, they had a nigga that I know pick a couple niggas, and you know. So,
nobody even made no music for that, didn't they?
Nah, that nigga Snoop, he gave us a studio. He like built a studio for us, but he gave the keys to a nigga that wasn't for everybody. You feel me? And
it get tricky like that.
Yeah.
Like,
But you know what, bro? I'm like, it sounds crazy to say this, but I'm glad it didn't work out that way because I feel like when you working with like artists that's already on right now, it's easier to get shelved. Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
You
I
sign a
don't
deal,
get
then you get
shelved,
shelved, then you done. You can't drop shit. You feel me? But when you get it out your own,
I'm cool
like
with being independent because I ain't too tripping off getting famous. You feel me? So if I could figure out how to make a lot of money off this shit, I don't care who the fuck know me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel that.
I feel that. I agree with that. You don't need to be famous, or as long as you making your money, making your music for your people that want to buy your shit, you Gucci.
That was gonna be my follow-up
It's
question.
people that really get at me like I just fucking touch their soul. You feel me? So that's why I can't stop.
Yeah.
Like, even if I don't get no money, I'll probably drop a couple songs.
Yeah, because your music do have that energy. A lot of people don't have that energy in their music where you hear it. Like, bro, I heard that shit one time. You know how you got to listen to a track a couple times.
Yeah.
Soon as like when you get on them beats with them like low tones, like the Illuminati beat, them like low semitones, it just sounds so perfect. I'm like, this shit fire. I sent that.
I
shit
like
to
that
everybody.
song because I like the, it got the, it sound like a voice in the beat.
Yeah, it hit. And when you start saying it, and you was like, eyes wide open when I sing Illuminati, and that voice coming just sounds so eerie.
Yeah, it's eerie.
Where was y'all at? Where was y'all? What funeral? I mean, what
my homeboy KT.
was that in Cyprus?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. You feel it for sure, man. Keep
Yeah,
going,
I
bro.
felt the fuck out that
Keep
song. I'm
going.
like, damn.
Real shit. Hey, man.
Especially with the advice you gave people. I'm like, okay. Hey.
What advice?
Yeah, the couple things you learned. I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay, he know what the fuck he's talking about.
Oh, everything, bro. Keep going, man. We
That shit was
proud of you over
beastie,
here,
though.
bro.
I'm like, ooh.
Yeah,
that shit
that
gets
shit fire.
He's like, ooh, you got to
Niggas
wear.
talking about some advice. I'm talking about. I know what you talking about.
I ain't about to go into what you say. They can listen.
They can listen. Go listen.
Y'all
to
can
it.
listen to Black Illuminati if you want to hear a couple of advice, some advice from Triflin. It's great advice too, man.
Sure, please.
Keep you on your shit. You feel me?
Right,
That
feel me?
part.
Hey, but man, appreciate you for coming on the episode, man. We consider you a friend of the show now, so you can come back whenever you want. Come talk. You want to say some shit. You want to play some
What number
music.
this is?
87.
Okay.
87.
87. So we got an idea for our 100th.
Don't say the idea.
Okay,
We
I ain't
gonna
gonna
tell
say
you
that. I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna say you
Tell
when
me
it.
off cam.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you off cam, bro. But you feel me? It's gonna be
Yeah,
fire to have you
might
on the
have to fuck with
100th
that.
episode, bro. We've been doing our shit, man. Like my boy said, you a friend of the show, bro. So anytime you want to slide back through, you always got the invite, man. We proud of you, bro. Keep doing your shit. Keep going hard. You got the support of us. Anything that we could do, we for sure gonna do. If it's something we can't do, we gonna figure it out. You feel me? So, but just keep going hard, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I'm gonna keep going though.
You already know. Appreciate you, Triflin, for coming, man.
Hell yeah.
You already know a real one right
buddy.
here.
Yeah.
Clap it up for Triflin, man.
Hey, let's get it, man. Episode 87. We out this time.
Signing out this bitch.
Yeah.